Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This up a tad. What's happening, everybody? Right. We'll wait for a few people to get on. You guys could all put where you're from. Looks like all family on here. We might have a few new people. Looks like we do. Yep. We'll kind of go through. Looks like my brother Anthony. Brother Dave. Brother Chuck. Radar. Let's see what else we got here. Carlos. Ron. Give a shout out to all you guys. Bill, Dan, Scott, what's happening, my brother? Model car 1589. Brother John Martin in the house. Brother Swampy, what is happening? Michael. Brother Paul. CRV Dub. My brother Mark Gonzalez in the house. Brother Sean, all right. What's up, my brother? Duke City. Yeah, buddy. Brother John Sabatini, Florida in the house. Brother Tim. Lewis. All right. Manuel, what is happening? Brother Freddie in the house. What is happening, family? That's good to hear, my brother Dave. Way good to hear. God is good. You know, some people got to go through the storm. And of course, brother Rudy in the house. Of course, he is here in the house. So we'll give just a second. I got this board on here. My son yesterday encouraged me to do this board real quick. Just to kind of break down. He's putting together a really cool video to kind of, we unpackage one of the kits that you buy, the 12 by 32 inch kits. We pretty much unpackaged it like if you were buying it and you were getting it to kind of break down what you can do with one of those kits. You know, and of course they come with the 12 by 32 inch board already pre-flake sanded. They come with tape. They come with the candy, white, black, enough clear to clear the board. Wax and grease remover, razor blade, towels. But definitely tonight we're going to be working on Rudy's bike. We are going to try to finish up these last pieces besides his speaker. What would you even call those, Rudy? Those the speaker covers? Yeah. Besides those, yeah. And they're kind of a weird shape, so hopefully he's just going to get those mirrored. But, and of course we are going to, I'm going to be adding in some leafing, like some variegated on his pieces. And tonight we're going to be trying to do a side pieces. Just kind of wanted to wait till a little more people got on here. Larry in the house. What's happening, Larry? Yeah. All right. But yeah, this was one of the boards that just came with I think magenta, purple, orange, white, and black. Pretty cool. And of course, I do want to. We got the sheet in here for the class. Grab it. Before we get started, I did want to, for you guys that are on right now, definitely wanted to share the flyer with you guys. I'm going to be doing 2 classes this year. Wasn't even going to do them, but a lot of people are requesting it. So we are doing an advanced class, which the advanced class is more than half sold out right now, and it's only 15 students. Got you. And so that one is going to be September 19th, 20th, and the 21st. It's going to be a 3-day class. We have always quite a few people that fly in or drive in from out of town. I already have somebody, one person is driving in their RV all the way from Tacoma, Washington. Crazy. Already got somebody coming from Oklahoma. It's going to be a small, intimate class. This one that's 15 people. We're going to dig deep. I'm not sure exactly the what I'm going to be doing for it exactly. I'm going to be working on that. But if you are able to come take this class, it is beyond worth it, especially if you're really still trying to figure this out. To help you save time, to save money, to save materials. I can't tell you how much money just you coming to take a class will save you. And that one is $850 per student. I mean, all materials included, lunch. If you're flying in, you could get a, what do you call it? Uber to your motel, and we will pick you up, though, and drop you off every day of the class so you don't got to get a rental. And then, of course, Denver, this is the big class, which we'll be doing, of course, the mini truck style graphics. This is the big class. We're going to have 25 to 35 students at this one. That one, too, as well. I think there's already 9 spots already sold for this one. So if you do want to take this class, either one, go to the website, type in classes. It'll come up, both of these. You can pay your $300 deposit on the website, and there'll be a little bit more information. As of right now, I have Randy G is going to be one of the special guests for that class up in Denver. Still hoping to add 2 more people. And like I say, we'll be doing pretty much the board that you see here. You can remove that from there. Be doing pretty much one of these boards with the rim that will look like the bedside of a mini truck. And like I say, man, we just try to jam pack as much information in 2 days as we can to where you beyond get your money's worth. We try to go above and beyond. This ain't no joke. Like when we do this, we take it very seriously. And like I say, really try to make it something that you will never forget. And I know quite a few people on here. My brother Lloyd, he has took the class twice, and trying to see if anybody else on here has taken it. My brother Manuel, trying to see who else. My brother Mark, and he's actually been a mentor along with Freddie too. And so like I say, don't skip out, don't miss out on this opportunity. You know, I know it's an investment if you're flying either to Denver and you got to get a room. You know, it's definitely an investment, but it is worth every single penny. So, like I say, I want to thank you guys. And then, two, I wanted one more announcement. We are going to be up in Colorado at Alamosa for Father's Day. At Father's Day, my brother Chris throws up there every year in Alamosa, which is kind of New Mexico, Colorado border. Southern Colorado. We're going to be up there. Me, Deja, Alante. We will have a booth up there this weekend up on Sunday. I've never been to it. I've always got invited to it, and everybody always brags about it. It's a super good show. I hear it's at like a park, really nice place where it's at. That'll be Sunday. So we'll be up there too with, we're trying to bring as much stuff as we can. We'll have ready to sprays and hats and blankets and banners and tape and clear and, as much stuff as we can bring, kind of like we had at the car show. So hope to meet you there if you are southern or northern New Mexico or southern Colorado, if you're going to that show. So we are going to get started. So going to be working on the side pieces and the tank, the back fender. And of course, this back fender I taped, and you got to think, let me tell you, for the majority, if you guys don't know, none of this shows. Literally none of this shows. It is covered by the bags, but still, I still taped it. And of course, this part shows back here, but not even that much of it. I think there's a bottom piece that goes here, plus the tail light, and I don't even know what else, huh? Not much of it shows, huh? Yeah, Rudy said not much. So we got this, and we're going to be doing this, the reds for this. It'll be kind of the reds with maybe a little orange, but mainly reds for this. And then these side pieces are going to split. So they are going to go gold and then red this way. And this is something I wanted to show you guys. This is something like we talked about, and I know a lot of people tripped out. They thought the tanks were even. Even these side pieces, they are not even. So you got this much space on this one. Way wider of a space here. You got this little. Let me bend this up some. It's way off. Sorry, guys. Let me.
Can I say what's up on the camera real quick?
Yeah, for sure.
Over to that. What up?
Yeah, what up? Where's that one going?
That's not good.
Okay, gotcha.
Just for
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so back to this. You can see this has a curve here. Also, there's quite a bit of difference, as you can see here. A lot more space here. Totally different from side to side. So, even I know a lot of people, you'll start taping, you'll be like, man, this is not matching up. And then you're going to notice, oh my gosh, no wonder this thing is like literally an extra 2 inches, the middle section here. And like I say, we're trying to kind of do this to where this goes.
Just so you guys know, we are also going to be having a sale that starts now and it's going to end tomorrow at midnight. So it's going to be on flakes, candies,
Blankets, the inner coat candies, clears, flakes. Trying to think what else.
The Father's Day sale. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there too. We appreciate you guys.
And I know this is probably pretty up close, but so this piece, of course, is going to be an extension of this piece here running through it. So it's going to end up running red. And then, of course, And then, of course, where it goes into the candy gold here, that's where it'll kind of switch right here halfway in. Like I say, and if you guys know on this one, for you guys that are barely tuning in or already know, you know, the bike. I don't know if there's a picture. Setup. Bike. Yeah, she showed you how to kind of post pictures too.
No, but I think I did on my phone.
And of course, you know, with Rudy's bike, it is going from gold to the fender. You know, the fender is gold, half of the tank. Half of the tank is gold. The top part is orange. And then the bike's going back to red, back to the saddlebags. So, like I say, we're going to get started here. So, I'm going to get it ready for the red. We're just going to mask up real quick. We'll get going right away.
And I know they're asking, did you guys ever come up with a name for that blue color?
Yeah, buddy.
What was the final? I know we did a poll. Alante, what was the final?
Electric blueberry.
Electric blueberry.
Electric blueberry. And then, like I say, too, now we got a bunch of new colors that we did. You guys seen last week, we had right behind me is the speed shapes with a lot of new colors. We got color shifting, color changing, candy base coat pearls, a whole bunch of new colors, some mint colors with pearl, quite a few really cool colors, copper candy, base coat, quite a few new colors. So like I say, you know, not everything is on the website, slowly working. Were we able to get the concentrates up and going?
Yeah, there you go.
So the concentrates are on the website. We have what, how many? Like 15?
Yeah.
15 concentrates. We're selling those in 4 ounce for 45, 8 ounce for 85. And we got like I say, I'm saying 15 colors, I would say. And then gonna slowly start adding these colors too as well. And what else is on there new? The pearls, some pearls. So, and of course, you guys seen Alante has been doing a phenomenal job on the social media, making videos, making shorts. Super great job. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, Radar. I have some on the adding autograph another. Did a Hello Kitty board. Way cool. Man, you'll have to send us those, Chuck. Please send us pics, everybody. We've been trying to display. My son's been trying to make shorts with everybody's customers' work on there. You guys have been doing an amazing job. Like I say, try to support. Like my brother Anthony, he has a channel on YouTube. He goes live every Tuesday. Man, he's been doing some way cool stuff. We're talking always doing something new and different, thinking outside the box, which is way cool.
I'm just gonna share the website too, so a lot of people can share the new stuff on the website.
For sure. Deja's going to share the website.
This is the website. I know Alante just added some new stuff.
Yeah, we got a couple new things. I mean, razor blades added, wax and grease remover added, pearls added, concentrates added.
You can type it in. These are some of the
PPS cups.
like the premium ice pearls, bunch of different sizes, and it'll show you guys on the website.
And we're on Instagram, Facebook, and all that too, right? Yeah.
And so here's some of the colored pearls. Alonte got them up on the website. Bunch of different colors. Same thing with the candy concentrates. Bunch of colors up there. Alonte, I know he's been definitely making the website look and hopefully run a little bit smoother.
Right. Yeah, we're pretty excited. Both these guys have been working pretty hard. Deja and Alante, getting all this set up. Teamwork. Trying to make it a little more simpler for you guys. And like I say, we cannot thank you guys enough for the support. Really means the world to us. Don't take that lightly. We really appreciate it. We love to see everything you guys are working on. My brother Jason too. Let me tell you. Let me brag on him too. Amazing work. You guys seen him posted with the gunslinger. Doing a bunch of cool things as well. Infidel Graphics. Definitely appreciate you too, my brother. Like I say, these are the side pieces.
Bill asked, can you run the color pearls through the airbrush?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. You can way run them through there. And like I say, if you're trying to shoot the pearls, you just we're gonna be putting a lot that are already mixed where you can get them like the intercoat mix, like the color shifting, quite a few of the pearls. But if you're trying to shoot pearls, you just need some of the 500, some reducer, whatever pearl you're picking, and you're able to do you some pearl patterns. I mean, it's unlimited. You got to think if you're shooting over black, man, you could do a bunch of cool ghost patterns over black. I mean, you could put enough to where it even just fully makes the color of the pearl. It's unlimited what you can do with the pearls. So gonna start going here. We're gonna shoot some red. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, the ice pearl. Turn up the ice pearls. The bigger you get, the airbrush, it is hard to shoot through it, my brother.
Looks like 50 recommended.
Man, for the larger pearls, I hate to say, you end up, like even, well, Jason, of course, with the 2.8, he's shooting some of the bigger flake as well. But with some of those ice pearls, if you're getting past the 300 UMs, man, you definitely need at least a 1.3. So you're back to a regular size gun. What's happening, Scott? But some of our normal pearls, like we just added, you can shoot through an airbrush. I'm going to be shooting, this is apple red. For sure.
And I just wanted to highlight people on my very free. A lot of people have been asking about Anthony's ratings on YouTube.
Yeah, share it. Yeah, yep.
Just right there on the highlight and Anthony's page. Definitely go check it out, man. He does some amazing stuff.
Every Tuesday.
Yeah. For amazing stuff. Definitely gotta like, subscribe, just love, keep it big, the hummus. And for awesome stuff, man.
No, and let me tell you, half the jobs I'll draw out. Most of them I'll just come up with it as I go. I mean, I'll spend a lot of time untaping, throwing it on the ground, retaping until I'm happy with it. And then color combos, let me tell you, if you're a painter, man, that's a whole nother deciding on colors, where they're gonna go. Man, that is a whole job within itself. I can't tell you how much of a job that is just trying to color combos, what's gonna end up looking the best. So I'm gonna move these to the side just real quick if I can find some room. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Trying to think. Let me see. So, actually,
They say I can hold it up and you're to display.
well, yeah, you know what? Oh, it'll be crazy. No, that won't work for this. So,
This was it. Okay,
so
hold the second.
okay, and then you got that over there, and I'm kind of going. Okay, no, I got
Yeah,
it.
I'll hold it.
Now this fender's gonna be. We're gonna have to move some cameras around. Let me even tilt this one up.
You guys hear it now? Sounds like I can. Here's the last question. What did you guys think about the XF maybe Lowrider's got it?
That's that last piece of the bone that I would. Wish it was a little better setup. It's hard when you're doing these enders to have it set up good.
Is the white here eight only size the white like or is that completely operated throughout the test of this? You just have the point zero
Yeah, just the point.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to buy so much to make the Vanderslice cakes. We don't even sell that much of the white. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Probably only sold maybe I'm gonna go with maybe 2 pounds total of white ever since I got it. That's it. Maybe a little more. Everybody is all hyped up about white, so I bought a bunch, and then it was like a dud. You know what I mean? We just got the first coat. Still got to do quite a few more. What part are we even on right now with this white? Part what? 11? We even know. Okay. We're going to be doing some leafing on some of the other parts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How to do a motorcycle 35 part. Can't wait to see it all together. I know Rudy's going to be pretty sad. Rudy said, me too. Yeah. We'll see, man. This one might still end up getting finished first before the others. He's got Marcus Ellis painting one. What is it? Mario Moya doing another one. Oh yeah, and Alexi's gonna do one for him. That's right. Yeah, brother Anthony. Brother Anthony goes live on Tuesday. Yeah, Anthony, what time do you go live? I think it's like, if I'm not mistaken, like afternoon, like 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not pinstriping it, but I am going to leave it with variegated and possibly, and I'm not a leafer. You're going to be trial and error. Huh? Yeah. Thank you, Brother John. Appreciate you. See if we can drop this one. Like I said, a lot of this fender, a lot of the stuff is not even going to show. So I hate to say, like a lot of this from this way is pointless. But I mean, what do? Do you just end it? I don't think so. Still got to do something. But now,
Yeah, show what the bag's out.
yeah, right. Yeah. 8 months. That's a great. Yeah, buddy. Not related. Yeah. I know. I know that's way cool. I know, definitely. Like I say, I want to. Again, like I say, want to share the class. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Like I say, we are having 2 classes this year, September and October. There's more details on the website. If you go to the website, you punch in classes. One, of course, September 19th, 20th, and 21st. That'll be advanced class. We'll be digging in deep. Pretty intimate class, 15 people. That one is already more than half sold out. The Denver one will be a 2-day class where we'll be doing the Lowrider mini truck style patterns and graphics. So if you are interested in taking those classes, hit us up. Go check out the website. Get your deposit in. It's a $300 deposit. I'm going to touch up a couple places. There's a little sand through right here. Who sanded this one?
Nothing for vacation.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. I'm going to literally, I don't have a paintbrush. So I'm going to literally just get, literally. So I'm going to touch up. My shaky butt. That's all I think about being shaky. That's why I don't do pinstriping. Barely put a little silver on it. Now we're going to do, trying to think, I go another time with the red. Right through the middle first. Make sure that I got it even. There you go. Only revisions. Like I say, where I probably touched up ain't even going to show because there's tail lights. What else is going on here, Rudy? Is there a piece that does go back here, huh? So there's like a chrome piece that goes here. So like I say, a lot of this ain't even going to show.
All ready to stop sleeping.
Yeah.
Marcus,
All right, we got Marcos, one of the students that graduated, is on the live. Where's he at? Instagram, Facebook. All right, on YouTube, he's saying.
I need a shirt with the Cadillac in the back that says "My Shaky Butt."
I shaky, but that's funny, Manuel. Yeah, buddy, I know. One of the mentors made me yeah, buddy, made me a shirt, and then one of the other ones made me rare gringo. I know exactly license plate. So I say, basically, because of the skirts, a lot of this ain't even gonna show. So, but I am going to hit it now. Like I said, we're mainly sticking with red. I'm gonna go over it with the little orange. Turn it this way.
Like I say,
Like I say,
getting that to ever get into crazy body mod, but it's still working on your projects at any time.
okay, one more time.
Ever get into crazy body mod?
Oh yeah, like you got to think, Rolling Malo, which was Lowrider car of the year twice. Man, we did half of the mods on that car. Me and my daddy did the chopped roof with that went back with the actuator. I'm the one who cut the back quarter panel, made it go back, and my brother Rick Flores did the to where it looked like the back of a bed of one of the mini trucks. We did a bunch of mods on it. I'm the one who personally did all the mods on Casanova, handmade all of those ground effects, uh, that wing on the back, the handmade the hood. I used to do a lot of fabrication. It's just a lot of work. You know, those radicals. The radicals went out. Too much work. And like Joe's truck too, a lot of the mods I designed for that. I'm gonna go over this with the little red. What's happening, though? Brother Luke, Paul, and OG Tist. Michael Ortega. That's my favorite car, bro. I appreciate the love. You guys don't know too, Brother Dom. I know a lot of you guys, if you don't check him, go check him out on TikTok. He goes live every day doing something cool. If it ain't doing something cool, he's acting a fool on there. Always doing something funny. Always showing what he's got going on a day-to-day basis.
It's hydraulics on those cars?
No, Rick Flores did Casanova and also did Rolling Malo.
Now that this cat is sweet.
Yeah, buddy, I know a lot of amazing painters.
Then you got people like Deja and Monty's pretty good. Me and Rudy will do a piece together and it's gonna be called for the real beginner.
Yeah, for the real beginners. Yeah, don't let these guys fool you. They've got the sensei training for the Chicano sweatshop.
Yeah, all the crosses you guys see, it's gonna be in Rudy.
Yeah,
Bob just stands there. He just signs them, bro.
yeah, yeah. You guys heard it from them. That's what I used to tell back in the day. You know what? Whatever shop I was at, you know, of course, when I was on meth, I'd be the whole night up. And I wasn't really one to work with people watching. So I would lock myself in the booth or I would whatever. But when they'd come the next day, there'd be a bunch of work done. And I would always say it wasn't me. I have trolls come in the middle of the night. Trolls come and do all the work. It's not even me.
I definitely give a shout out to Fred too. He said, Robin living the dream is a long time. 20 bucks, man.
Man, I appreciate that. Thank you, friend. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the love. If I can do it, you can do it. You see how shaky I am? I've always been shaky.
Okay, I need to make you guys a new hat.
Yeah, buddy. I know. I wish they were right here. We could show a few people. All the ones upstairs. Don't forget, we are having a sale till tomorrow night at midnight. It's 13% off. Pretty much off ready to sprays, inner coat mix, paint, clear coat, the blankets, flake. Trying to think what else. What else I want to? Sure. There's a bunch of my brother Luke Paul's hats that he did for me. Way cool. He's out in Farmington. Of course, these are, man, old ones. I mean, he did these for me 4 or 5 years ago. Way cool. All graffiti style. This one has saved. He does a bunch, man. Bloomfield, Aztec, Farmington area. This is one he did for me recently, last year. Does all those by hand. That's brother Luke Paul on here. But he does a lot of the businesses out in that area. I mean, almost a lot. I mean, a lot of the businesses. you'll see his work. Yeah, super.
That's the car.
Yeah, my brother JJ got him to do this. Got him to do this for me to match the caddy. Way cool.
Sharpie just cleared over it.
Yeah, it's like Sharpie paint markers. And cleared over. Way cool.
No.
Did they really?
Let me tell you guys why I got that Lincoln. Long story short, we're still waiting for the famous Vanderslice to paint the Fleetwood that I have. It's only been like 4 years, 5 years.
2 years.
Four or 5 years. I said,
Rudy
"Man,
jumped.
I need something to cruise right now, so I bought the Lincoln.
Then I was told to strip it.
No, Rudy jumped the gun on bringing. We did his bike before her car got done. No, that she had the car before.
I definitely have the car.
You had the bike before.
Bring the bike.
Bring the bike. I don't know who that was.
Never was bring the caddy, Daisha.
Yeah. So in other words, don't bring nothing for me to paint.
Especially if you're his child.
Yeah, if you're family, you are not getting it done.
No.
Let me tell you. Hey, thank you, Radar. I really appreciate that, brother. Really. Now I tape this up just real quick, just to do some black shading right there to kind of give the unders and over, just in that section. And like I say, this back fender, it's something simple. You got to think.
That's cool. Tom the painter said, "Man, can I get my senior citizen discount?"
Yeah, buddy. The senior citizen discount.
And Grandpa said, so it was cute.
Well, better get on it, Dom said.
Grandpa said, "Hey, everyone, I see how much you all enjoy my kids. Please, if you would hit the like and subscribe button, that would be great." That's Grandpa. Look at
Yeah,
Grandpa.
all right, good. Man, and this is pretty much like I say, you guys see, that's pretty much it for the rear fender. Like I say, that's gonna be up against. Let me grab. Let me kind of fit through. No, it'll be this.
Behind me?
Where this side? And of course, I'm gonna grab the other side. Turn that a little bit. In fact, scoot just a little bit more this way. No, this way. And turn now. There we go. All right. And of course, this will be, of course, the way to look in the back. Of course, the sides, what we got. Still got to sand them. And like I say, I'm going to be doing some gold leaf, some variegated. I'll be putting some in a few different spots, especially like through here, through the top of the lids. Definitely a few spots. All right. So that's for that. I'm going to move this out the way. So we're going to back work on these side pieces real quick. Appreciate you, Dom. Thank you for supporting too, brother. Like I say, if you don't know, follow brother Dom the painter on TikTok. He's got a huge following. He goes live every day. Pretty much is every day what's going on at his shop. And that could be a number of things from body work to painting to patterns to color sand and buffing to clearing to, like I say, just being funny. Follow him. Like I say, let's support each other. Everybody else on here. Brother Paul, hello, brother. So on these, like I say, these are going red right here. And then it's going to go gold on this side. This is pretty much where the bike's going to split. I'm not trying to get, like I say, on these, both of these, they might look the same, but they're not. They're shaped a little bit different just to fit the bike. So on some of these, I'm going to put just a couple little lines. Nothing crazy like the rest of the bike. Let me just tape.
You guys don't want us to get some paint on the live stream.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will take like not only paint the motorcycle series and stuff. Value. Oh yeah, Rocky. Absolutely Rocky painted at the time.
Yeah, right. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. You guys are signing me up? Yeah, oh yeah, right. How about is there any way to share some of people's latest stuff? You're able to share, like, Alante, some of those photos you posted of people's stuff, like maybe Dom, that 57, Jason, that gunslinger he just did, Anthony, I think that board he just did. I'm going to try to share some of everybody's work here so people can see it. Yeah, the 900's kind of got where it's self-leveling. It stays wet a lot longer to where it does blow out. Really nice. Takes a little while more to dry, but it's well worth it. If you're in a hurry, that's a different story. Yeah, watch. She's gonna share right now a video Alante just made with some of the customers' artwork. Brother Tony did that with all of our product. This is Brother Martin. He's always on live. Those are his beautiful crosses with the ribbon. That's Brother Daniel did that one right there. The bike. Brother Anthony's work right there, man. Beautiful tape work doing those flowers and stained glass. Brother Jason, the gunslinger. He's out in Phoenix. Then a little bit it's flashing through. Sean Daly, Eric Christopher, Lisa, Brother John, and my brother Jeff. Man, they have Iron Hog. Brother Jason. Thank you, my brother, always. Are you going to show it? On this, I'm just shooting a little black. Nice. That's Daniel too, huh? Yep, really nice. I don't know if Daniel's on here. Great job. That's all of our product too. That's Candy Magenta and Violet. Always start with the darker candy all the time. Because the darker candies will cover it. So you always want to start, let's say you're going, like say with Rudy's bike here, the orange, red, gold. You always want to start with your red first. and then orange, and then gold, because the red will cancel out the other colors. I like to do things in steps. And of course, what we're doing right here, this is just kind of adding some patterns to these side pieces. Wasn't even going to do much on these. Now I'm coming with a little bit of orange where I just put that white.
That white on the side pieces.
Yeah, it was white, and then I candied over it with some orange. So kind of see it. Okay, so
Go ahead and share what video latte made. Where it's
for sure. Okay. Okay. This is just a little black. Painting here. And please, like I say, please share with us what you're working on. Yeah, check out this. Brother Eric Christopher, Enzo, one of his piece too. His bike he just did. Some of the kids' bikes. Another Chris Joyce from and Brother Jeremy from Berlin. Yeah, please share with us what you're working on. We'd love to share it.
Yeah.
Check it out. This is the one Dominic just did, Dom the Painter. Is Dom still even on? Probably not. He's busy. Make a what? A pendant? That would be cool. Boom, this will be the good one, the last piece of Rudy's bike. Huh? Oh, 100%, please. And if we missed anybody, please remind us. It's so easy to miss somebody. Alante is going to be constantly making videos every week with people's work that are using the product. Yeah, for sure. And then Lante did this piece right when he came back out here, probably been a month ago. And it's kind of a crown. It's got the tills in there. This piece is for sale. It's a 12 by 32 inch. It would make a perfect Father's Day gift.
He came back and was like, all right, I think I got this.
So this is for sale. I don't know what he's asking for it. Make a bid for it.
Vanderslice son work right there. And if it sells, he said he'll live and buy me some chili cheese fries.
Yeah, right. There you go. I buy the 900 just to sniff it. Let me tell you, Dom, everybody that comes, I make them sniff it. I said, I'm not trying to encourage hoofing paint, but this stuff smells good, man. It's that good, old, sweet smell.
They asked me the final buck yourself. It's pretty good.
I won't be doing the final buff. I bumped my head and I forgot how to buff. I did. I like tripped and fell one time and I bumped my head so hard I forgot how to color sand and buff. I don't even know what that means. And then bodywork too. It's crazy. People keep talking about this thing called bodywork. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I bumped my head. I got amnesia. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. But yeah, if anybody's interested in that piece Alante did, hit him up. This is going to go gold down here to kind of go with the tank.
They asked what's the highest bidder in the market.
So this will kind of be matching with this. The highest bidder, I think 900 and something for that one piece. Yeah, we got the. Anybody wants to bid on Alante's piece? The bid starts at $150. Yeah, it was Brother John that got that one. It was him and Vince from Washington that was bidding on it. All right. We got 150. Anybody else want to go higher for Alante's board? We got 150, 35, 35. You know what? 150, 35, 45. Perfect Father's Day gift. He's got a crown. It's a crown. Different shades of teal going on in here. With the gold around the border. Anybody want to do 175? Can we get 175? It's a 12 by 32 and 35. And a date with Rudy. The date with Rudy is priceless. Is that what you said? There's a lot of people waiting for that date too, man. Huh, Rudy? This will be bittersweet, the last few patterns on Rudy's bike. But like I say, we're going to be doing some variegated leaf. Okay, so let me do more through here. Don't forget, we will be in Alamosa, Colorado this weekend for Father's Day on Sunday. We'll have a booth out there. Made with Ruby. Yeah, everybody want to do their age. I'm 50, 55 will be 56. It's like we got a 58, we got a 61. I'm September 2, Dave. I'll be 56. I'm going to barely go with the orange. Barely a little bit. Barely. Flip this way. Probably a little. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the little white shade in here. And then boom. Then I'm going to let's do a raffle. Let's do some ready to sprays. We'll give away six of the 2-ounce ready to sprays. Father's Day. Let's just do capital Father. All capitals. Hashtag Father.
Just like there, guys. It's like ready to spray us. Hashtag father. Pop me on YouTube to enter the route.
Yeah, so let's give time. Let me turn this up real quick. If you guys want a chance to win and you are on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, if you go to Rob Vanderslice on YouTube, we'll give about 4 minutes for you to move over and a chance to win 6 2-ounce ready to sprays. We'll throw in some stickers.
And just make sure you guys do hashtag all capitalized father. So I think I seen a couple in there. CRV make sure you do the full caps. And then Rob, make sure you do full caps.
Okay. Now let me switch this over to gold.
And they said, "Geez, dude, that is a generous offering."
Yeah, buddy.
Six to them. Probably.
We'll let give enough time for anybody on Instagram to switch over before we do it. Brother Josh,
34.
Jonathan, who else? Brother Rob in the house. What's happening? Luis Riviera. What's happening, my brother? Brother Don. We got my brother Eric, Toledo family. Who else is new? I know I've been painting. I haven't been able to say what's happening, guy.
There's Lisa.
Lisa, what's happening, Lisa?
It's not on. Somebody said, "Where is Lisa?"
Oh, where is Lisa? She's probably working on her car. Let me tell you, she's been trying to kick some butt. She's got a Cutlass. She's been trying to do the trunk and the hood on it. And I think even the roof.
About 40 entries, a couple more minutes.
Yeah, a couple more minutes. But like I say, now I'm going to come back with the gold. We got the gold. Get some of these guns out the way. But yeah, some ready to spray, some stickers. We'll throw a few other things in there. Sean Brown. Melissa. Mark Baker. A Baker's dozen. We'll do a couple giveaways. Looks like we did get a few people to switch over. So I am Candy Gold. This part.
I said, "Throwing a kid a 900, Ron. Might as
Yeah,
well."
throwing a kid a 900. Oh, yeah. One day we'll be able to do that. We're still small potatoes.
Potatoes. I'm a sweet potato.
Deja said she's a sweet potato. And Rudy's the big enchilada. Let's see. Yeah, let's run it, and then we'll do another one. Daniel, yeah. Congratulations, Daniel. Daniel. Which Daniel is this? We have our phone numbers are in the description. Please text one of them to let us know your address. We'll do another one. Let's do another giveaway. Let's do yeah, Deja's gonna get it set up. Let's do we'll do a baseball hat. We got a bunch of cool ones. We got a bunch of cool hats. Bam, bam, bam. Got those Denver Bronco colors. We got the Rocky colors or purple. Yep. So we're gonna do a hat. Let's do hey, I like that. Final patterns. Oh yeah, I like that. Manuel picked a good one, yep.
All lowercase.
Yeah, all lowercase. All lowercase. John said, call me daddy. I don't that's funny. You're not my real dad. Oh my gosh, these guys, you're not my real
Do
dad.
hashtag left for milk.
What is it? Hashtag what? Left for milk? Oh my gosh, left for milk. Man, imagine that though.
Hashtag final.
Yeah, it's gonna be final patterns. Hashtag final patterns. But man, I gotta say, there's a lot of dads that said they were going for milk and never came back. Yep, that's a good one, man. And I feel bad in that situation. If you grew up without a dad or your dad is passed away, definitely I know that's a hard time. Father's Day. Your dad wasn't there, or you had a dad that wasn't the best dad. Okay, boom. I still don't have my milk. It was Daniel. Man, that guy wins everything. Congratulations, Daniel. That is funny. That guy's a lucky guy, man. He won I think I'm trying to think. Won a Mercedes, won a car, like something else too. Yeah, Cadillac.
Yeah, definitely subscribe. We appreciate you guys.
If you guys didn't see the bike that Daniel just built, he sold it right before the show, man. We're talking beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit black a little bit right here. First. Barely, 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 barely. We'll give it a few more minutes for this one. This will be for a hat. Okay, so now too, gotta go red part way.
Yes, we do have the app for sale on the website.
Yes.
Definitely appreciate you.
Yes, please. Yeah, we appreciate the support. And like I say, don't forget to till tomorrow at 12 o'clock. It is 13% off. The blankets, clears, paint, ready to sprays, intercoat, candy mix, flakes. Trying to think what else. Yeah, yeah, a couple more minutes. Yeah, mine's singing. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You were just singing one. Some Shaka Khan. Ain't nobody make me feel the way you do. Some Shaka Khan. Yeah. Ain't nobody. Yeah, there we go, huh? Yeah. Ain't nobody make me feel the way you do. Huh? Yeah. How about you drop the bomb on me? Never ever had enough. Put the pedal to the metal and burn rubber on me. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, why you treat me so bad? Huh? All right, brother Martin Valencia. Congratulations. Congratulations, Martin. This is some of Martin's work. Man, amazing ribbons. Beautiful work. Same thing. Some beautiful crosses. We were displaying these at the Lowrider Super Show. We're almost done. Good night, my brother. Appreciate you. If I'd want superpower, what would it be? Holy Moses, to fly. Huh? Man, it's like to fly all around the world. Bang, bang, bang. That's all nonsense. Yeah. Because I already have eternal life because I've given my life to the Lord. So we're good on that one. A superpower for your kids?
Yeah, so I got to pick a superpower.
That's crazy.
Thanks, man.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Man, a superpower for the kids.
Yeah. Okay. Start with me. Focus your mind.
Man, to fly with me, so you can fly together. There we go. Am I missing the point here? A super speed beach hop. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that would be nice. But instead, I would just ask for like a lot of money. Man, thank you. That's funny, man. Thanks for the love. We're pretty much. That's funny. That's funny. Probably thinking kind of shallow. My children are my superpower. Wow. I was flying. So, wow. Sorry to be selfish.
I wish I had done this super.
Wow. Wow. That's funny, man. So I'm going to just put this so I can do a little shading right there. Which I should have shaded here before I took up. In fact, you know what? Watch. So I still can shade there a little bit. Let me just keep that there for a second. Do this one here just real quick. This here real quick. Same thing here. My children are my superpower. That is funny, man. It's 10 o'clock. I'm surprised my dad's still awake. Did somebody say that, or are you talking to me? Or like Rudy. Look, Rudy's hanging in back there, man. We haven't heard a phone drop yet. We're doing good, man. Rob needs a vacation from us. That's funny. I'm gonna barely just come along this real quick. Same thing over here with that. Okay. Glad I looked. Little light right there. That's the gold. Yep. Right? Okay. That's pretty much it for that. And of course, like I said, this will be coming down the red from the tank, and then this is going to be going back to the back bags. Kind of goes from that red to the orange. And like I said, I'm going to be doing some variegated leaf next week. We'll be doing that probably on the tops of the lids. We'll be doing some variegated in a few spots. And we'll go from there. Definitely appreciate you guys.
Where did you get the adapter for the green touch-up? Jonathan is asking.
For these, honestly, the guy who gave me these, blessed me with them on YouTube. He kind of made this setup, sent them to me already set up like this, and because I guess it's kind of a different setup. And these he got, I think, from Amazon. But like I say, definitely appreciate it. Don't forget too, we got quite a few new colors. Look at this to turn. Quite a few new colors. Candy pearls, candy base coats, pearls. I mean, a bunch of different colors. Candy copper, candy base coat pearl, copper, color shifting from every angle you could think of, over white, over black. Hit us up for any of your paint needs. I mean, we got OEM. We can mix you up any OEM colors. We do ship everywhere. Of course, not out of the country yet. But next week I'll have this cleared. Then the back piece is back there too. I guess Brother Steve, Courtney, Small Scales Customs, we'll get with you on this board. That Alante did.
Are those all pre-mixed, ready to spray?
No, not all those colors we don't have ready to spray. But we do, I think 8 ounce. 8 ounce ready to spray. We got pints, quarts, gallons. Are all those added yet? Not all of them, huh?
Not every color, but the ones that are added, yeah. You got all the availables, yeah.
And if you have any you like, back to that, you can screenshot or request us to send you some pics. And we can send you some pics or a video. Like I say, I'll be clearing this. Let's go out with some prayer. And I definitely just want to lift up all those. If you've lost your father, or your father left to go get milk and never came back, which I know I'm not trying to be funny on that one. I mean, that's a serious thing. I know there's a lot of people in that situation. Just want to lift up you guys in prayer. Let's definitely pray. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you, Lord. First and foremost, we just thank you, Lord. I want to thank you for every single soul represented on this live. I don't, if it's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, never know what people are going through. We know, Lord, that you do. And we just lift up those that have never surrendered their life to you and don't know you or have a personal relationship with you, that somehow, some way that would come to be, Lord. I would pray that you would touch, heal, reconcile everybody that is just going through it, Lord. We just thank you for the many blessings. Help us not to take those things for granted. We lift up all the fathers that have been there, gone there, and just have just been an amazing father. And we do lift up everybody on here that maybe their father wasn't there or they had a father that mistreated them. We just lift them up, find a way that they'd have forgiveness in their heart. And we just lift up those that have lost their fathers. And we just pray that just blessings over each and every person on the live tonight. We just thank you, Lord, for the family, the friendship of everybody on here. I lift up everybody mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, whatever the situation is. And we lift up our country right now as it is so divided, Lord, so divided. We just got a lot of hardened hearts going on. So we just thank you. We give you praise in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Amen.
We love you guys. We will see you guys next week. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the amazing comments. Keep up the good work, everybody. And we thank you for those that have just been doing some amazing work. We appreciate you sharing. We love you guys. God bless. Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Love you guys.